Taniela Tupou, thanks for jumping on to have a chat, mate.
Nah, no worries, mate. Thanks for having me.
Great to see your face. I'm going to hit you with a few rapid-fire questions. We'll jump into game day and how you prepare for your match. What do you like on game day? Do you have a set routine, or are you pretty chilled?
No, I'm pretty chill, man. But I like to have a late breakfast, around I'd say 11, and just not eat to the game, to like after the game. It's pretty weird. Sometimes I get so hungry, but I can't eat like at least 4 hours before the game. I just feel like I'm heavy enough, so I can't get any heavier before the game. I don't know, something like this in my head. So yeah, I like to sleep and do nothing on the game day.
Yeah, I understand that, mate. Early days, I think, copied what my roommate did, and then I got a bit excited at the buffet at lunchtime. And by the time the game came, I was ready for bed, and I felt
Yeah,
really heavy and full. So it's quite nice to play light and hungry sometimes, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
And then what about you get in the change room? Who are the guys that really get you pumped up? Are there guys that amp guys up? Are you one of them?
I'd like to be one of them, but sometimes I go in there thinking about scrums and stuff, and I'm like, oh man. But that Fraser from the Reds, he's pretty. Him and Harry Wilson, they're pretty good. They're pretty loud before training and stuff. And uh, we haven't played a game here though in the Wallabies, so I don't know, who's gonna be that person. But
Maybe
yeah,
that'll be you. If you don't think about scrums, maybe that's you.
yeah. If I don't think about scrum and rucking and everything, that'll be me, mate. So, but I'm not thinking about them. So.
What about after the game, away from the game? You get a day off. How do you like to spend your days off?
Day off. I've got 2 dogs now, mate. So I like to do something with them, take them for a walk, and take them to the water. Before I used to just do nothing. I didn't want to, I was too lazy to do anything. On my day off, I'd like to just sit at home, and I'm not into movies. I don't play games, and I realized that I'm pretty bored. So I'm boring. So I started, I got me a dog, and now I was just busy, spending time with them.
But I'm glad you mentioned the dogs, because there's a new dog in the Turinui household, actually. So you've got 2 dogs there. What are the breeds?
Yeah, they are bull mastiff and neo mastiff. They're still a puppy, but like they'll be massive by the time we get back home.
Yeah, well, bull mastiff. That's Butkus from the Rocky movies. That's the bull mastiff breed. Yeah.
So what kind of dog do you have, mate?
We got a French mastiff. It's called a Dog de Bordeaux.
Oh, nice.
So the movie Turner and Hooch, if people have seen it, it might be a bit old for you, but they slobber everywhere. Big dogs.
They love to sleep.
They're perfect Turinui dogs, mate. They only want a little bit of exercise and they sleep all day.
It's awesome.
Mate, we'll have to have a puppy party, get the mastiffs together when they get a bit older.
When I get back, we'll get it going.
What about you coming through, mate? We've loved watching you get all the way up to the Wallabies. What's the best piece of rugby advice you got?
I think be happy and be yourself and play a game. That's it, I think.
Yeah.
I think,
well, mate, if it's that simple, perfect.
If you don't do too much and trying to be someone else, it won't work for you. So if you be yourself and make sure you're happy, then you play good footy.
I think everyone sees that you do exactly that. Is there a highlight for you over the last few years where you just went, that's my favourite play, that's the best thing I've done on the field for my team?
Yeah, probably when we played the Force this year. When I made that break and passed to Fraser, and that never happened. I can't pass that long. I don't know how that happened. When I threw that long pass, yeah, just probably the highlights for me, because I can't just sit normal and just pass it long. And I did that in the game, and I surprised myself. So probably the highlights for me.
Yeah, good man. I suppose that's this scenario then. If I come to you and I say, mate, there's a lot of injuries in the backs. I need you to play in the backs. What position would you want to be, and what kind of player do you think you'd be in the backs?
I think I'd like to sit in the wing, so I don't have to do too much and stuff. Because people run around me and stuff, and I'll be on a wing, but not chase. So I guess I'll get the fullback to chase, and I'll go and cover the back.
Well, we've seen you carry back those line dropouts this year, so you can just hang back and do that all day. Perfect.
Oh man.
What about growing up? Did you have a favourite rugby player? Maybe a favourite classic Wallaby or former Wallaby, or even a favourite rugby player growing up that you watched?
I think everyone knows that Quade Cooper was my my player, growing up. I remember still in school when he decided where I was going to go, and I got a text from Cooper at the time, and the whole school knew about it because I told everyone and told all my family, and yeah, I just loved him. One time I caught the train from school, missed school, so I caught the train, went to the airport just to meet him. They came to Auckland to go to Wellington, I think, to play the Hurricanes. Yeah, just to meet him. So it was, and then I'm sending the photo on his Facebook fans, told him, hey, my name is Taniela Tupou, biggest fan of yours, and hope to see you again soon. And yeah, a couple of years later, then I played with him. So.
And what was he like to meet you? Was he nice? Was he a bit too cool for you? What did he
No,
have to say?
really nice. Took the photo, trying to talk to me, but couldn't talk. I was too shy, and he was actually, him and Will Gagnon was they came and took a photo with me there.
Mate, that's good to hear. And then being able to play in that same jersey as they did. What about if you weren't playing rugby? What sport would you like to play? What do you think you'd be good at?
Sports.
I can see that Bulls shirt, but anything you want.
I think I'll give it a go. Tennis, eh?
Okay, you reckon you could serve and then chase it into the net?
Sorry, I'm kidding myself. I'm not sure, but if I wasn't playing footy, I'd be in Tonga, I don't know, with 5 kids already.
Well, you've got 2 kids at home, you're baby, so you're on your way, mate. If you were going to be a tennis player, just watch out. Don't hit the linesman, remember, or the lineswoman. Don't be careful, okay? And the other one, just between you and I, let's talk about, if it's a cheap day, a nice day away from the coaches, what's your go-to food? If you could go and order a little luxury food, what would you get?
Mate, it's a front row. Every second there's a cheat day. So, mate, I like my ice cream. I love my chocolate, Kit Kat, and M&Ms, and hazelnut. And I love everything, mate. Sometimes after training, stop at the gas station, get me a few bars of chocolate, and yeah, supposed to be once a week or once in every 2 weeks, but I do it like every second day. So don't say it.
No, we'll keep that between us. And do you get the ice cream and mix the M&Ms in and mix the Kit Kats and stuff in?
Yeah,
That's
mate.
a good way of doing it.
Any kind of ice cream, I'm into everything. So not too picky, mate. Whatever's in.
And then what about Tuesday night, big session? You're too lazy to cook dinner. The dogs are fed. You pull out the Uber Eats. What are you ordering?
Mate, when I first moved out of my house, my brother's house last year, first time ever away from my family, and mate, Uber Eats, and never cooked once. It's broke out everything last year. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but now I'm starting to learn how to cook, and things are getting better.
Good man. It's good to hear, mate. Well, mate, it's working on the field. You're playing at strong 80 minutes for us as well. I know the great Brendan Favola, who's a former player of AFL down in Victoria. I think he spent $35,000 on Uber Eats in a year. Yeah, so hopefully you're not the gold medal winner there. Hopefully you're at least behind him. Yeah, brilliant. So, mate, no, thanks. That was great to have a chat to you. Good luck for the test season. Always great to see your face, mate. Keep playing well.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. See you next time.